an EV play. I mean, understand the mechanics. If ISPC, same float, same timing, same volume, same chart, but an EV play or a semiconductor play or crypto or NFTs. So that's the delineation. Because again, I go fast here. I try and cover as much as possible. A lot of people kind of get confused sometimes. They're like, okay, when are you adamant about 945 and when are you relaxing the 945 rule? The biggest difference is, I'm glitching. Yeah. All right. Looks like it's back. So, okay, I'll keep doing the best I can. I'm probably going to have to check my internet. So anyway, I'll keep going. Sorry if I'm glitching. Live. Hey, man. It's what it's like when you're live. So anyway, the biggest difference between the 945 rule enforcing and not enforcing is that hot sector idea. So, okay, again, guys, sorry if it's glitching. You know, you go live every single day, it happens. So, ASTR, what about TUYA? No volume. AFMD. Higher float. Nice breakout. What is AFMD? What do these guys do? Biotech. And immune system stuff. So yeah, I don't really, not that in love with it. PRFX. So I haven't seen the news on this drop yet. Let me check breaking news. PRFX kind of looks like a chat pump. Yeah, so breaking news says no news found, significant volume. So I'd be also careful with PRFX. I'm assuming it's a chat or Twitter pump. So PRFX, still no news. Probably a pump. Thanks, breaking news. CEI, man, nothing dies. So greatest Twitter pump quite possibly in history. But man, just I think, this is one where I'm going to say afternoon only. I mean, again, you just got so many people that fell for this, okay? And again, this might be something that's kind of confusing. Remember, I went on and on and on about how amazing CEI was in September, but that was the front side of the pump, and we day trade only. I mean, you can go back. I said day trade only 1,000 times on CEI. But now you got so many people that were true believers in that Twitter pump that I think any pop is going to get sold into. So I just think there's better out there, and doesn't mean it can't run. Doesn't mean you can't day trade it. I just think there's better stuff out there. What do you think about a red to green on LCID? Pretty incredible. Another gap up by Tesla. Man, and I said it. Remember, I said it like 2 weeks ago. I'm like, it's not when, I said it's not if, but when Tesla breaks out. You got a gap on Tesla. That means all the EVs are in play. And yes, Scott, 100%. This is that same idea we look for. LCID goes green. It's basically back to 52s. Everybody's been trying to guess the top on the short side on LCID. You got Tesla green. The EV sector is back. Love this idea. I love this idea. From a real stock perspective. So, love the red to green with Tesla and EVs back. Of course, it's funny. I say with EVs back. Like EVs ever went anywhere. What do we have, like one red day? Now again, see, and that's where my brain gets tainted. I tell you guys not to go on Twitter, but then I go on Twitter. And you see all these idiots like, crushed them on the short side. It's all over for the EVs. Meanwhile, it's like, wait a minute. We had like one red day after they all went. I think, what was it, Tuesday? They all go parabolic on Tuesday. Rough day on Wednesday. And then they bounce Thursday, Friday. And then here I am on Monday saying EVs are back. Tim, EVs never went anywhere. SGMA. No volume. HMBL. OTC. Terrible chart. So if you're going to trade OTCs, don't trade this chart. I mean, I guess you could say it's first green day, but let this thing trend up and break out on multiple time frames. So Roblox, beautiful from the weekend watch list. I know a lot of you guys have been swinging this. Congrats. If you're not in LGV, what's LGVN doing? So if you're not in Roblox, look for afternoon VWAP holds. All right. I just saw it show up on the scan. So anyway, LGVN and GTech, terrible, crappy low floats. Set your red to green alerts. And hopefully Astra does a dip and rip. Would love to see that. Wake up the space plays. And then, what was the COVID play? Listen, ISPC. So I want to be clear. I'll finish on this. If ISPC can do it 9:45 or later, thumbs up. Just don't get bagged early. That's my biggest thing. And understand, if it does go early, if you're paying attention, if you've been around, you know what I'm going to say. Every dip and rip that goes too early, so if this thing goes like 10, 11, 12, pre-9:45, they all become afternoon VWAP holds because the short's going to step in, they're going to start guessing tops, it's going to hug VWAP, and it's going to blow them up in the afternoon. So if it goes too early, let it go. We got all day, we got all week, we got all month, we got all year, we got all next year, we got all decade. If you're rushing into stuff, okay, one of the biggest reasons so many fail is everybody wants to get every move, they want to rush in, and then they can't understand why they keep getting bagged, okay? Right now, there's so many trades, there's so many setups. Pick your spot, pick your time frame, set your plan, and stick to it. And if the stock goes too early, reassess, reattack in the afternoon, and fight the FOMO, okay? The FOMO bros always lose. This goes on the long side or the short side. FOMO bros always lose over time. They'll win here or there, but over time, they always fail. So, all right. Have a good day, my friends. We'll see you next time.